Now, here's the effect that that's going to have is we want to bring the conversion rate up for your website. And I don't know if you know what the current conversion rate of your website is, but it's pretty easy to figure. You're going to look at your total sessions and you're going to divide that by the number of leads you've generated. And by leads, we mean form submissions, phone calls, if you're using Messenger, whatever mode you're using to bring those leads in from the website. You'll simply divide that number of leads into the total number of sessions. And so in this case, by implementing the things we're talking about, the conversion rate is 35.43% on this particular website. So for every 100 visitors to the website, they're going to convert about 35 of those, meaning about 35 of those will become a lead either through a phone call, a form submission, a message, some type of modality. Here's another example. This particular website, 1,454 sessions, generated 495 total leads, 24 web forms. Their click-to-call ratio is 32.39% just off that call button. So that call button is making a huge difference in their website conversion. So that's one of the things you're going to want to look at. How prominent, how well does it show up? Is it to where somebody can click on it and it's going to immediately go? Be sure and check your mobile view to make sure that it shows correctly in the mobile view. If not, you'll want to change that. Sometimes the mobile and desktop views are going to display a little differently. Next thing here, this is Robert's Overdoors. So we've got the phone number up here at the top, but they've got a call now button in the middle of the screen as well. Now, what's interesting is they also found that they wanted to add some payment buttons. So this is kind of a side note right here to the page, because they had a lot of their customers saying, we'd just like to pay you online. Can you set that up? And so this call button actually used to extend across the entire middle of the page. It was a can't miss, but they got to where they had enough requests for people to pay online that they added payment buttons onto the website as well. So just another example for you, but the thing we want to look at is there's two opportunities here to give them a call. So you can call from the top rail, you can call from the button, you can request a quote by form. You have all of those capabilities. In fact, let's go back here to Wichita Homeworks for a moment. Well, Wichita Homeworks is going to be the same way. You can submit forms, you can click to call. If you hit get an estimate, it's a form that you can go with there. We've added a new functionality since this screen, and I'll show you that one here in a minute, to take advantage of kind of the trend in messaging and SMS as a lead flow